Reading is the foundation to all children's education. The early literacy program, what we do is we try to have children 0 to 5 have the proper tools to succeed in school, and giving those parents the proper tools to help their children succeed. Having children start reading from age 0 is definitely a big one. We believe that if a child has books in their hand, in their home, from birth up to 5, they will be successful in the future. Our main goal is to have every parent read to their child as soon as they're born. Having that habit start early, once they start their educational career, the child starts their educational career, it's going to be very easy to do homework at home. Reading won't be a chore, it will be something that they love. The importance of reading to their children from the very beginning, from age 0 all the way up to school, elementary school, that they're the first teachers, and really expanding on that awareness in our communities. A lot of parents really think that once they get to school, the teachers will take care of all the education. A lot of times when students start in kindergarten, if they've never gone to preschool, and if their parents haven't read to them, they're already behind by the time they start, their educational career. And to catch up is very difficult. So definitely educating the parents through having a reader model reading techniques to them in the waiting room of a clinic or a health fair in the community. Also giving that parent resources and different tips on reading out loud to their children. The investment of the Children's Families Commission's Prop $10 have been a huge help for our program. Without it, I don't think our program would really exist. Those dollars really allow us to reach as many families as we do and as many children as we do. Obviously purchasing books, being able to print resources for the parents in the community, really getting more staff involved and propaganda out into the communities to have the community be involved as well. Our program could really benefit from the involvement of the communities we serve and the communities that we might serve in the future. Definitely people contributing their time, books that they've outgrown, or even money. We can have volunteers come in and do a book drive or a book cleaning event. Also volunteers that want to read in the clinics and share their same passion for literacy with parents in the waiting rooms. And definitely money will always help us continue to purchase more books and provide those resources out to those families. Reading to children is what fuels my passion as well. When I see a child really interested in a book and I see that that child opened up to not just me but to a reader or to other children around them with books, really shows how much that is needed in the community. It really wants me to do more and more on a daily basis with those communities and those parents and those children. Really bringing that emotion out, really brings the emotion out of in oneself to try to help that community. My favorite book, I would definitely have to say The Giving Tree is my favorite book to read to children. It's a very touching story. I think many people can relate to that, not just children but parents as well. And it's probably one of the first books I read in English.